Well, people, it's been fun, it's been emotional, but now the time has come. Ark Survival Evolved, final content update. Hello right bags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to a Ark Survival Evolved news video. Today, TLC gets its official release date. That's right, TLC 2 is finally coming to Xbox One and PS4. A 4-week period has happened between it came out on PC, and it's going to be about 5 weeks by the time it finally comes out on Thursday. It's coming out this Thursday. After last week, they said they was going to leave it a week window, and say it was coming out last week. They turned around and said, oh no, actually we got it wrong again. It's not coming out last week. So it's meant to be coming out this Thursday. TLC 2, all these changes you're seeing in the trailer in the background, all finally coming to Xbox One and PS4. It's the biggest update since the last update. I'm really finding it hard to get too excited about updates nowadays for Ark. I know some people are really excited about TLC 2, you know, some of the skins, some of the things they're doing with the creatures. It's going to be interesting to look at, and I've got some content planned around that. But man, don't be so easily pleased in terms of content updates, in terms of fresh new stuff. This is the last of it. You're not going to see any more content after this, guys. I really mean this. There's going to be bug fixes, there's going to be small changes. But until the next DLC comes out, this is it for Ark. And I've said this for months now and no one believed me, but it's become more and more apparent. So go and check all the dev blogs. It's becoming more apparent it's the last TLC update for a while. But at least we're getting it, and at least it's going to be on parity with PC, and that's all we want. It's good to see they're finally getting it. There are some big changes as well for the community crunch, or the community crunch that will no longer be the community crunch. They are really shutting things down and going on to a more different way of doing stuff. And maybe it's not shutting things down, maybe it's going to reinvent things. Who knows? It'd be interesting to see what's going on. So TLC, all the changes, Parasaur, Raptor, I can never say that, Sarcosaurus, the big alligator, Spinosaur and Triceratops are all coming on Thursday. No exact time as far as I know. It is going to be a big update. According to these patch notes, it's going to be 27 GB. Scorched Earth and Aberration will be 5 GB and 8 GB. Jesus Christ, Ark, what are you doing to me? Do you think I've got all day to download this? If you've got potato internet, you may as well kiss goodbye any plans of playing Ark on Thursday. It's going to take you forever to download that thing. And as usual, the PS4 update is usually about half the size of the Xbox, so I expect it to be around 12 to 15 GB. Apparently all the maps have been updated, and that's why it's so big, so it's got to be downloaded and replaced on your console. And if you don't know, you'll be able to take on your normal creatures that you normally have on Aberration over to the Aberration map now, as long as they are on the Aberration map originally. And for some reason, if you like building in caves that have massive labyrinths in, so you get lost on the way to the toilet every day, then you need to move your shizzle out of that cave, because Ragnarok is going to be basically deleted. Anything that's in there, it won't be able to be built on, and it will be destroyed, anything that's in there. So if you have got a base in there, you better get rid of that shizzle. So there are some different patch notes. We're going to take a look at both of them. I imagine they're going to be exactly the same. I do want to have a quick glance of gander just to be on the safe side. You can see all the different changes we've got, like with the dinosaurs, so we will go through that at the end, but I'm just going to scan through any additional stuff they've done. Ragnarok update, streaming bounds fix to help with memory, fix multiple holes, bugged beacons and floating foliage, better lighting around LL Dungeon, hole fixes for Aberration, the centre and the island, and fixed an issue where Griffin feather colours appear to be default in single player. Well, there we go, people. That actually is a big thing. The amount of people I know complain about their Griffins always resetting their colours whenever they load back into the game. So that would be pretty good. But as you can see, in terms of the other stuff, take away the dinos, take away the dino improvements, there really isn't a lot going into this update. I mean, the whole fixes is great stuff, totally wrong, don't get me wrong, that's really good stuff, particularly on Ragnarok, where there really is some massive issues with memory losing and people finding they can just ghost through things by accident, or it crashes a lot because it's running out of memory. So that's great stuff for Ragnarok. But really, 27 GB for just a few fixes? It's a bit odd. It's very odd. The new dinosaurs are obviously going to be there. I'm going to be going through these in more individual pieces. We're going to probably do a few little sort of cinematic style tamed videos. We'll be taking a look at these in more depth, in more detail. But to give you a quick overview, the Parasaur's got an alarm call now, so it'll just flare off its nostrils, make this funny noise, and small creatures will be batshit scared of it. It'll run away like their little legs depended on it. It'll also be able to scan for nearby threats, and it will tell you visually when something's around you that's going to basically eat your face off. Then you've got the Raptor. Raptor's going to be a pack animal now. So it's going to have a pack size of 6. They'll be sort of doing more damage, and they can have more buffs when they're together, and they're going to be pouncing on you, and they can hold you down for a short period of time. You've got the Argentavis as well, which would also do stuff. You'll be able to carry a small creature in your beak now, as well as obviously carry the normal creature in your claws. It's going to be a mobile crafting station, and it's going to make stuff less heavier, certain resources. The Sarco has got a brand new update, model update. It's going to roll and grab its prey, and it will do like a special attack on it. And piranhas are going to be scared of it, and it's going to have lots of more uses in the water, like a good alligator should. And then we've got the Spino. It's going to have different modes of where you can walk. You're going to be able to stand up on 2 legs. It's got brand new attack damages. It's got bonus healing as well. And the Trike has got a charge, a little bit like the Rhino, the woolly Rhino. It's got a charge thing that will just go nuts on people. Apparently it can knock small dinos away as well. And they've made it a little bit more of a tank creature, giving it more health and being able to take more punishment. And that is pretty much it. It's exactly the same for the PS4. So the PS4 and Xbox One patch notes are exactly the same. There's no differences between the two. So, how do you guys feel about that? What do you feel about it being the last content update? And I'm serious about this. They may add a few small tiny things, but in terms of a purposeful look at the game, looking what the game needs, that is going to be the last of it. They're going to be doing weekly updates on PC. Well, they're meant to be. They've not even been able to maintain that at the moment. And that's going to be transferring over to consoles in monthly patches, hopefully. But none of that's been 100% confirmed. So, until the DLC comes out, Extinction, which is at the moment scheduled for June, according to some of the wildcard devs in some of their live streams they've been doing, that is what's going to be happening. We're not going to see any more TLC. And to be honest, I can't really see any more coming after the DLC either. So if you've got any creatures that you wanted to get a refresh, anything you wanted more buffs, it's over. It's on. It's done. Ark is dying. No, don't cry your eyes out. Ark's still going on in the form of these community live streams. This is what they're going to be doing in the future to let us know what's going on in the community. It's probably a good idea. I have been telling this for ages. I think they stole this idea from my news videos. I ain't going to lie. I've been telling them for a long time to do more live streams. Conan Exiles devs have been doing live streams every week. Terraria devs have been doing live streams every week. Pretty much every major game outlet out there has been doing live streams. Surviving Mars, you name it. Different genres, different build types. They've all been on this tip of showing people, really getting to grips with what they're doing. And I really think that's a good way to communicate with your fans. So well done, Wildcard. I like the idea of this. During these live streams though, it does look like a lot of the focus is going to be on PC, which bores the fuck out of me. Like honestly, we know PC's great, it's got a million mods, but I really don't hope it just becomes the PC show. Like I really hope they live stream some shit from consoles as well. It'd be really great if they could go and visit some servers. Maybe come and visit some of my servers, Aaron Longstaff's build servers. We've got so many fantastic community people around that make fantastic servers for their patrons or their subs. I'm sure they would love a chance to show some of the wildcard team around on console, not just PC. But it is looking likely they're going to be showing stuff off a lot from mods and all the stuff that you basically saw in the community crunch. So drawings, videos, builds, Ansel, screenshots, handmade crafts, anything art related. They're going to be doing that in the stream. I like that idea. I do like that. So carry on doing that stuff, but please don't just make it PC. And that is it. That is all that's in this community crunch. It's no longer going to be called the community crunch. It's going to be the weekly newsletter, the weekly post, the weekly news post, in fact. And then all the other stuff is going to be there. It just, yeah, it's just what they're doing. I don't understand totally why. I don't know why they can't transfer a lot of the stuff onto a readable post as well. But hey ho, that's what's going on. So what are you hyped about? Take away the fact that it could be the last content update. You guys might be really excited about some of the changes that are happening. What creature are you most excited about getting hold of? Come and join the Discord. Let me know what's going on. What one is your favourite? We've got loads of different art channels going in and on around, as well as apparently normal chat where we're looking at Venom. Oh yeah. But we've got loads of things going on. We've got Arc General, we've got Art Building, as well as all the other chats. So come and talk to us and get involved in the Rat Bag community. And that is it for the Ark update news this week. We're going to be getting it on Thursday. Of course, as ever, I will do my best to let you know the minute it's dropped. I will be doing a bit of driving on Thursday, so there's a chance I might not be strictly around, but I'll see if I can do a vlog at least when it's updated, or I'll definitely be posting it on Discord the minute the updates are live. And stay tuned, like I said, I've got something special. I've got little cinematics involving some of the brand new creatures and skins. I'll be showing you guys exactly their new ways they do stuff, because a lot of the sort of buffs they had and a lot of things they were meant to launch with on PC, they ended up being fixed for a few days afterwards. So loads of YouTubers went out there doing videos of these creatures, and half of them didn't even have all the features because they just basically didn't update it properly. There were some mistakes with some of them, particularly like the Argentavis. It caused loads of issues when it launched on PC. So hopefully all that's been fixed for the console versions. So by now I'll be able to show you what the creatures all do nice and neat in a nice little video. I'm Jade Plays Games. Make sure you've got notifications turned on. Make sure you've liked this video, yo. And I'll see you ratbags for another ARK news video soon.